G'day, Tony from Bones Birds. Now all the plumbing's been finished. Ian finished it all on Saturday. So just give you a quick look. So he's going to come back. I forgot to get him to get a tap for there. So I want to be able to turn these off without having to adjust these or turn them off every day. So I have got one in here at the moment. That allows me to change the filters for the water. So I just have to turn that off at the moment. So I want another one though put in there so I can just isolate this water, and then if I need to individually medicate any of these aviaries, I can just turn that tap off and then they get no water. Just make sure I turn the adjoining one down slower so that no water can get through and the birds can't sort of access that. So it looks really nice and neat. Happy with the job he's done. He always does a beautiful job. I've got the end one there, which is a holding aviary, which has got no birds in it, no water. It just ends off, caps off at the end. But yeah, it's really nice and neat. So really happy with that. And you can turn them on as hard as you want them to blast the shit out. There's heaps of power in there. And you can see it swirls around really good. It washes all the lighter sort of stuff out the hole, out through the middle. You know, any real big sort of heavy things they put in there where you've just got to empty the dish out, which I do once or twice a day anyway, because I'm at home most days. So especially now it's hot, I'll do it sort of 3 times, 4 times depending, before I go to work in the afternoons. And then sometimes the missus is home, so she'll come and do them again later on. And then so I'll turn that off now, and I'll put all those covers back down in a minute. That just keeps the sun off them out here. So they're in between the shed and the fish ponds. Through the winter it doesn't get a great deal of sun, especially on the fish pond side, on that side there. But I do want to get a shade cloth on a sail put in between the two of them, just to keep the sun off, and easy to work on the fish in that as well. In summer it's getting very hot. And then yeah, he's done a nice neat job with that. Beautiful, just fits through the wall. And this will be so I can get a gurney in here because I want to rock all these aviaries, put stone in here. And we've got a nice little tap in there. And yeah, so all these aviaries are getting pulled down at the moment. These will all end up as Gouldian aviaries. So there's Gouldians in quite a few of them there now, but yeah, we had a lot of rain early this year, over 3 meters, and the rising damp, not really coming in from wind or rain, but it just came out from underneath, and it stayed wet for ages. So I lost a few birds with coccidiosis. Couldn't medicate because there was still rain on the wire. Birds could drink that, so I had to wait for clear days of rain. And then yeah, it was not much fun. So they're getting a whole revamp. And I've got the power up there where that light is, up on the side wall, so I can put the gurney in here, and that way I can I'll just close this door because I've got these hatches up the top. I can open them up and I can chase the birds into the laneway, and I can put some perches down the other end. That way I can get in with the gurney and it won't annoy the birds too much. And then when I'm finished, I just chase the birds back down and then shut the hatch. So it'll make life easier. Anyway, putting chicks on sticks. Thanks for looking.